Hello everyone, my name is Yesa. I'm from 10F, starting my speech in 3, 2, 1. In the current status quo, we are living in a country where the schools use books as their main learning and teaching media, and because of that, all of the students must carry heavy books in their backpack to learn in school. All of the student parents also have to buy exercise books that are often expensive and not affordable for some parents. Because of this, our side of the house believes that using books as the school's main teaching and learning media can cause problems such as backache to the students that have to carry heavy books to school. Hence, we oppose the use of books in school. The goal of our side of the house is to give reasoning regarding why we should oppose the use of books in school to prevent the problem that can be caused by using books in school. I'm going to bring an argument, and that argument is textbooks can cause book waste and deforestation. In a world where information and education can update fastly, textbooks tend to need revision, and because of that, some of the school's textbooks can be irrelevant and end up as a pile of trash in the area. Also, to print textbooks, we need to use plant fiber from trees, and that's why by printing textbook, there is likely a high chance that we might cause lots of deforestation. Schools that use books as their learning media will likely to need to buy new relevant books that are suitable with the new education update and end up throwing out books that didn't use anymore, causing environmental problems but also needing to spend lots of money to get new books. The opposition may say that not all trees would be cut down to make books because there's a certain area or criteria of the forests that are already allocated to be used for making the books. But still, printing books that might need a revision each year could possibly increase deforestation because of the need for relevant education books. Perhaps the opposition might also say that the printing company already does some act regarding this deforestation by doing reforestation in the area where the trees had been cut down. Still, the tree needs time to grow and it cannot possibly be big enough to use within 1 year. So there would likely be a chance where the printing company should look for another forest area to be used. Now, deforestation can cause environmental issue, and that is why it is argument urgent, because deforestation can cause environmental issues such as global warming that can lead to habitat loss of animals, the rising sea level, etc. Also, the book waste that came from the irrelevant textbook can pile up as trash in an area, causing an area to be unclean and not favorable to live in. Now, if we keep using books in school, then there's likely to be an impact where the deforestation will massively happen around, and we can't control the book waste that was coming from schools. The best scenario that will likely happen from our argument is that we can save world from further global warming by not producing and using books in school. Some animals could also use forests as their habitat. We can also save some areas from piled up unusable book waste, and we can make the area cleaner. The worst scenario from our argument is that the school may not use books as their main learning media anymore and perhaps move to a digital version of books or any alternative, causing the students need to adapt to the new way of learning. Now, to summarize this whole argument is that education tends to update fastly, and so the textbooks need to keep revised to be relevant with the new information. And because of that, the books tend to be reprinted, causing deforestation because of the need of plant fiber to produce papers. The book waste that also came from the unused irrelevant books tend to become a piled up trash in some areas, and it's hard to control the book waste. Because of this, our side of the house opposes the use of books in school. And that's it for my argument. Thank you.